gentlemen, and welcome to the Sknfa Premier Division for 2021. It's a new norm. We're more or less all alone in the stadium, and even as I speak, it sounds like it's echoing as I'm joined by Essendon Watts in the commentary box. As we see the officials for the very first match of this season, we have Stars versus Connery. Trafalgar South Stars versus Connery, and both teams appear sporting new jerseys, new fresh jerseys, although they bear the same team colors. Connery has gone for a checkered green and white top with green pants piped with yellow, and South Stars you're seeing now in the traditional green and white with bold blocks, not checkered, and they're one of the teams that survives coming up in the 2019-20 seasons, and now it's all about proving themselves worthy. Connery had an up and down season last year, and it's all about consistency. We'll get into the new faces. Certainly we've seen a new goalkeeper for Connery. We didn't recognize that face last season. It is not a Lachlan, it's not Clifford Samuels. And they look as if they're doing a 4-4-2. South Stars also spread out wide. Already that looks like a new man there in the centre back position for South Stars. They've also changed personnel in that their coach, Billy, now we call Billy, has gone to greener pastures. This is South Stars making a sortie down the left flank, upended there by Connery. Looks like Pettigard Freer involved in that. Now we see K trying to come out. He's in control. Beats one, beats two. Now we have some space. Going forward down the flank, trying to find the man there, number 14. He's getting across, but not white shirts only clearing. But only as far as Connery. They're not yet out of the wood, South Stars. Connery still looking to mount an attack. Only going. This looks like one of the main ads. Calandre sliding it in to his forward player. Gets it back, and Connery going for possession rather than to give it away. They've gone all the way back to Martin. Only going Watts.
Pleasant good evening to you, and good evening to listeners and viewers wherever you are. Welcome to the start of the new season. Promises to be an interesting one. We're witnessing Connery versus South Stars.
Well, it's a midfield battle. Connery getting still a better of it. We go all the way to the left back. That looks like a new player to watch. We haven't seen him since last season. Maybe, we'll have to talk about the transfers, the ins and the outs of the various teams. And it's an old soldier in Kadeem Lewis going long and far to the right side. Morton coming all the way back. Connery getting a chance on the far side. A shot of goal, and he puts it high and wide. First chance to Connery. Poor skills exhibited there.
Very poor skills indeed. The ball bounced a bit on him, but he really should have done better than that at this level. He really should have forced a save. But very good start by Connery. They get into a very good position here. They are now being forced to defend against the South Stars teams who are looking to go forward.
South Stars upended by the line. They couldn't find enough space. They're in with Kevis Handley, Siobhan Matthew, Raheem Brown, Kwande Rogers, Shaquem Queely, Kivaldo Jeffers, Curvis Collins, Dylan Morton, still number 7, Bazari Hodge, and Ronaldo Nesbitt. Looks like very few changes to the South Stars team, as Connery and South Stars exchanging possession in midfield. Eventually Connery, South Stars coming with it. That's Hodge. Hodge looks forward, finds help in his defense, gets more help. Now they come forward, back up to Hodge. Hodge trying to find Queely, it looks like. Queely in the midfield. Goes wide, gets it back. Centre back, very vocal centre back. You hear him when he's in the crowd. and South Stars knocking it around, playing some possession ball. Not making much progress forward. Eventually come forward to Morton. It's Dylan. Dylan again goes back to making sure they get possession and not trying to waste the ball going forward. Now they come forward. Nesbitt trying some fancy footwork. It doesn't work. Blocked by Connery. Picked up by Kadeem. Kadeem Lewis looking for help. Goes square. Finds Maynard. Back to Kadeem. He has lots of time. Goes to the left flank. Finds Brendan Phillip. Picked up that ball just now. Now he comes back to Martin. Martin, centre back. Straightforward pass forward. Howe picks it off. Slides it down the corner. Trying to find a number 28 player in Theodale. Theodale gets across, but a wasted cross. What?
Very much, very wasted indeed. He had time, he had space. He really should have settled and tried to get the ball across. There were two players inside the box. He was way outside the box, and he was looking to square the ball back into the danger area. But unfortunately for him, hurried the shot. The ball squeezing off his boot and went outside for a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick to South Stars.
Well, what we've picked up one of the changes so far, one of the transfers, we can confirm because we're seeing now Stephen Thompson, who goalkeeper for Newtown, and for a better part of the season last year, is in the Connery goal. So we can confirm that Stephen Thompson moved from Connery and is now moved from Newtown and is now goalkeeping for Connery. The number 92 for Connery, Stephen Thompson. All decked out in all orange, but here we see action down in the box. Theodale turns his man smartly, trying to get over the corner. Gets past one, gets to the cross in clearance from South Stars. Morton under pressure from Maynard. Morton gets it back, gets help, trying to get out of trouble. Eventually cleared again by Connery into touch. This is one of the main ads. Morton trying to get away from Theodale. He does so now. Slams it to the right side. A good ball indeed. Searching, crossing ball, asking questions. The number 98 for Connery, that's Gray. And one of the new players was able to recover well because that ball had gone over his head, and it looked like it was a nice angular ball, penetrative ball to the right flank.
Yes, really was a beautiful ball, diagonal ball, cross field ball, and but good defending there by Connery, able to get back and recover, conceding a throw. Here comes the throw now.
South Stars getting the better of it. South Stars has a chance, comes Ships on the inside, goes on the inside and knocked away by Connery just in the nick of time.
Martin there, very crucial touch there by Martin to get the ball over the byline, conceding a corner kick and for preventing what could have been a very dangerous situation for Connery. Very good play there by South Stars. I think that is closest, well, they've had one more closest that, but yeah, very good play by South Stars there.
Yes, I definitely think that's the best chance so far.
Yes.
Just didn't find the boot. But here comes the corner, flat, penetrative, head towards goal, but high over. That's the man Hodge. Mazawi Hodge coming in to get that header.
Yes,
speeding back, it's Kivaldo Jeffers. Connery, they notice they're giving Connery a lot of space. They are defending only at the half a line. We call that line 1. Now comes a long ball, trying to find the centre forward channel. White and green shorts are there. No yellow and green. Eventually, Maynard, Lewis, Connery weaving the way forward. Free in Theodale, shot and goal, or cross, not too sure. Clearance eventually, and again Connery picks it up. Lewis doesn't hesitate to shoot. And a ball in the back of the net, a deflection. Looks harmless at first, but Connery has scored. Lewis shot A boot was stuck out and the goalkeeper was wrong-footed.
Yes, as I say, took a deflection. The goalkeeper was very much wrong-footed, but that would go down as a goal by Lewis. And it wouldn't be our own goal. The ball was going in the direction of the goal, so it would go as a goal for Lewis. It wasn't the best of shot, but he took a deflection, take the ball away from the goalkeeper who committed himself already. And so Connery scoring the first goal of the season, scored by Lewis. Connery won Southside.
Well,
in about the 9th minute or so.
I am not too sure how they would judge that one because it was going straight to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was going to, well, once the ball is going towards the goal, once the ball is going towards the goal, I think he'll be judged as a goal, not a own. The original shot was going towards.
Right you are, Mr. Watts, as the announcer gives the goal to Kadeem Lewis. Southside's one down, 10 minutes gone. Martin. But there's a ball on the top of the box and it looked as if it was going nowhere at first.
Yeah. Very
trying to latch on. You don't have to give him a second invitation to shoot. He always thinks of himself as a striker and made use of that one. Put it on target. See, Costin Warner as well. It looked like a new face for Connery. He was the one who had the opportunity to shoot, and the ball came back out to Mr. Lewis. Now they're showing some confidence on the ball. Martin all the way up forward, centre back. It's Maynard that calls it in, trying to find Warner. Cleared partially out to Theodale. Theodale has a chance to cross. He does so now. Heads go up, white heads, then clearance. Again, out as far as Lewis. Has some difficulty controlling. Eventually goes to the ground as he's chipped. Wins a free kick for Connery.
From a very promising position, and Lewis is over it. Lewis will fancy himself to go straight to goal from that position. It's from a good angle. It's from a distance out.
Yeah, he wants it 10 yards. And then he'll probably go and fix the ball into a juicy spot. Surface looks.
Goalkeeper. Well, I was going to say his confidence may be dented, but here comes Lewis now.
Shot on goal, again a little deflection, but this time goalkeeper is able to get to it.
Yes, another deflection. We took some pace off the ball, and this time the deflection favored the goalkeeper. At one point, it looked a bit dangerous. Pace was taken from the and we know from the back.
Muscles off the ball. Referee doesn't like that. Referee Mr. Phillip. That's a young man. Byron Phillip is grown in stature. He's got put on some more body over the last 2 months. Here they come again, looping it up high. Straight into the hands of Kelvis Hanley. Easy take for him. Urging on his players now. Goes for the big kick. Hodge. Controlling. Challenge by Lewis. Still in control. Gives it up to his defense. Take a long down the left flank. And he intercepts. And he settles. And he loses. Communication allows the man to get into the box. He has a shot on goal. Clearance from the keeper. Good save. He's able to get just a foot to it, so it's a corner.
How close that was. Another very good save. Another good break by Connery. They're getting into the box very easily indeed. In this time they had a clear shot and goal. Clear sight on goal with a corner kick now.
Second time for Mr. Costin Warner, number 14. Finding some space in that inside right channel as the numbers rack up in the box. Connery pouring men forward and South Stars having all the men back. They don't want to go too down in less than 15 minutes. Here comes the corner, flat and sharp. Heads go up. Clearance from South Stars. 1 against 2, but they Connery pouring men forward and South Stars having all the men back. They don't want to go too down in less than 15 minutes. Here comes the corner, flat and sharp. Heads go up. Clearance from South Stars. 1 against 2, but they lob it forward still for Hodge to fight against Mr. Gray. Hodge gets it. Gray backs up. Jockey in. He tries a shot at goal, but that wouldn't beat Stephen Thompson from that far out. That's about some 38 yards or so. Thompson on the easy play to Lewis. And still, even though they're 1 down, they're still marking at line 1. So when you have acres of space, now comes the long ball, 25 on the left side. Defense that's run it. Really picks it up. Really speeds away with it. Really loses out to Connery partially. Defense out. Side. Gray doing some work over there for Connery. Knocking the ball away. In fact, he's enough way and knock the ball into the boot of the South South player. Run great. And we did good, eh? Defense out to Lewis. Not seen any space forward. Just further back because, as we said, with the South Stars racking up their line at line 1. Now they come really slightly forward with the left. Going to the ground. Crossing 1. Brendan Phillip for Connery has been in and around the Connery team for quite some time now. Now he's establishing himself as a number 3 in the defense for Connery. Because Connery is getting yet another corner. How? Let's come over, take it. Now the number 10. The players take a lot of care in putting the ball to set pieces. That's how he did. Now he slabs it over, looping over. Let's go up a shot, an attempted shot, miss. Now the shot comes in and this one is high, this one is aimless. And 91 and 93, it must be the main ads. Andre. They're the ones that carry those high numbers from last season. They've kept that same number. Here comes South Stars, asking for help. Trying down. Going Capitan, trying to find Hodge. Hodge has company in Martin. Hodge finds some space, passes out, and by Nisbet. Nisbet is challenged by Brendan Phillip. Tackle coming in. Ooh. Lost the ball and still tackle. The referee giving some more of admonition there. Of course, players are never guilty. Still came in. Still arguing with the reference for what he did wrong. Brown will take it. See if they will just turn this for the play a bit. Brown. Takes now. Goes long, goes high. Keeper comes. Takes it. Comes a little but takes it clean anyway.
Just a bit, but he recovered. Look a bit uncomfortable here, the ball in cloud.
Challenge from Matthew. They get possession, but they give it away. They had 2-3 passes and then the third pass is delivered to Connery. Obligingly donates it back to them. Shot comes in from far. Looked dangerous when it started. But Thompson was there monitoring it, made sure it went over the bar.
Yes, looked very dangerous as he left his boot. Thompson backpedaled in and just looked at it as it made its way over the goal, conceding a goal kick. Now he's mad. Look.
Maynard. Fancy footwork there by the Canterbury striker. Gets around two. Finds Warner. Warner slides it forward, trying to find the man in the far post. This could be dangerous. That's not a goal. It's there. A second. It's there. Canterbury, their second goal. Good work from right to left to center. And then the man on the far side finished it just in time.
Oh, that was a scintillating move there by Canterbury. Give them a superb goal. Canterbury scoring a second goal, doubling the lead in the 20th minute. So they scored in the 9th minute, and now they're scoring in the 20th minute. So very good going by Canterbury. They're really playing some scintillating football.
Looked like Wilkes. We haven't seen him much for the game, but on this occasion he made it count. Ahija Wilkes. That was on the far side.
Very good move and a very good finish by Canterbury. I remember the last time these two teams played. First up with a big Canterbury.
That time they were playing for survival.
Yes. That was a crucial game to decide the Premier League status. Canterbury has been playing some really scintillating stuff, linking up very well indeed. It seems that they've been practicing a lot. They look well rehearsed and well coached as they go forward. Smooth movement upfield. And as I said, two good finishes so far. So Canterbury in the ascendancy, 2 goals against South.
Well, the question was asked last season, how will a team like Canterbury recruit? They'll have to go to the younger players, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've gone to the younger players. In fact, the name I've been mixing up for the evening, let me apologize. I think the number 14 for Canterbury is one of their new faces. I live with Pemberton.
Pemberton, yes. I did pick up that one.
Keon played a couple of games off the bench for Keon and then transferred. So he's one of the new players for Canterbury. But Ahija Wilkes has been with Canterbury for quite some time. He played in the under 19 team, coming up to the ranks. And so both players are in the early 20s. I can testify to that. They're certainly not 25 as yet. Just about 21 years of age. Maybe Ahija Wilkes a little bit older, but I Liberty certainly just around 2021. And so they've resorted to the younger players. See Brendan Phillip, to another young player who has been on the bench for Canterbury. And Byron Phillip, number 13 and number 21. Two relatively young players, so at least 4 young players Canterbury rebuilding their team from last year. They ended in the 6th spot in the Super 6. Advice of the football pundits to go youth, and it's showing. Still have Howe. It's been around for quite some time, but he's still a young man. They have 2 goals to 1. The Maynard brothers are not old by any means, and we're not so sure of Rohan Gray. We'll find out much more about him as time goes on. Really hands it off. Canterbury wins it back momentarily. Then South Stars. Eventually they settle. Stabs it off. A challenge for the ball. One in the midfield by South Stars. South Stars finds Morton. Morton looking for help. Goes over. Interception from Lewis. Combining. Getting help. Now they go forward. Trying to find Liberty Pemberton. Liberty just giving chase. They go back to help Kelvis handling goal. 23 minutes gone. 2 goals to 0. Canterbury up on them, as they would say. Now they come long forward. Gray's there though. Ball push back to Gray. Gray's fighting for it. Gray turns on the inside. There's a battle, a physical battle for it. Players go to ground. Eventually the ball goes over the touchline. But then the referee before foul on South Stars. Coming out there. Venturing further now, we're going to the line 2. Not so much a full press, but you see them venture a little further forward now. The 2 rows they can't defend. You have to go and try to get back on his bush for half time. Here comes Longley, the long ball forward, then intercepts. Maynard is overlapping. Help is coming from South Stars. Try to go upfield. Knock the ball into touch. Connery takes the throw. Martin goes to Lewis. Lewis miscontrol, gives it away. South Stars try to counter. South Stars gives it away. Connery obligingly gives it back to South Stars. South Stars go further back. A Caballero here, as you see, Liberty Ponytown just not being able to latch onto that one. Here comes Dylan Norton, goes back to Brown. Brown goes back to the centre back. Back to Hanley. Hanley using the safe route. Now they come forward with a long ball. Searching for Nisbet, it looks like. Big clearance from Maynard.
Yes, very big clearance indeed. Giving
Safety first.
Yes, safety first, old-fashioned way. Making sure the ball is out of danger.
Little battle there. Now they go forward. Knocked away by South Stars, where we start with a throw into Connery. Keon June, man. Really, in the midfield. Hodge trying to find help. Does so now. Trying to keep possession of the South Stars. Now they're searching to the centre forward channel. There's Hodge trying to control. Poor control. Gives it to the Connery man. He pushes the man to the ground. How gets a call in his favour. That's the young man I was talking about. On the Phillips. He came up to the country ranks. Now he's in the first team. They come forward. Trying to find Liberty. He comes back to help after some poor control, giving me the ball. Norton. So Stars trying to go forward. Injury to a player. Referee stops play. That's Mazari Haji is down, cutting his face. I think he's inadvertently struggling.
Yeah, it appears to us from this vantage point that it was an accident. His hand was raised, yes, and caught the player in his face. The player went down immediately. He's no backup. All is well. He's back up and he's ready.
He's not even a little water to wash his face, man. Come on in. I guess he's okay. Here is Connery with the lead and with the ball. They go forward. Finds on Liberty. Liberty gets control, goes back for help. They go forward and give it away. There's been a tactical switch, it looks like. I say Graham has come all the way over. On the right side, he started out on the left side. Picked off by South Stars. Going forward is Liberty. Liberty Pennington looks up. He can cross. He does so now. Good cross. Searching. Heads clear. Connery gets it. How gets it? Shoots and goal. Clearance. Ball in hand. Doesn't pick up that one, the referee. That's what I thought I saw. Referee's in charge. Lucky for them. Referee didn't see what I saw. And now they're trying to go forward on the right side. Who's there? clearance from the Connery defense. Safety for us.
We don't seem to have much confidence in the goalkeeper. It really could have been a back pass.
Easy.
I've seen it a few times. With clearing the ball instead of playing the ball back to the goalkeeper.
It could be dangerous because everybody has a big throw. Easy knock ball back to Thompson. Thompson can use his feet and get it away. I guess he's new. You haven't practiced maybe together.
Yes, that could be. That could be.
Comes in now. Clearance onto the body of a South Stars player. Goal kick to Connery. Takes the shot. As we were saying, not much pressure coming from the South Stars players on the goal kick. Pressure comes as they go upfield. No, the pressure comes. No, they win the ball. In the attacking half. Can they go forward? Trying. Turns back. Goes back by Lewis. One by Lewis. Lewis. No looking to help. Goes back for help. Finds the young man, Brendan. Brendan Phillips. Two goals to nil. Throw in. Connery. With the lead and with the ball. Into the 31st minute. Can I get the next one? They scored the 10th. One about the 10th, one about the 20th. This is the 30th. Time to score one. Here they come now. Turning smartly in midfield. That looks like Byron Phillip. Trying to slide forward. Byron Phillip trying to slide forward the man. Number 28. That's Theodore. Theodore didn't hit it. On the left, they get a throw in. Ball comes in now. Shot on goal. Good shot on goal. Oh, it skims the crossbar. That's the man I leave it to field. Or third, what was it? It was there. Good shot. Where did it came from? Good idea. Element of surprise. Good little technique. Hit it with the outside foot. It kept curling, but it just didn't have enough dip. Anyway, pressing in the midfield, winning the ball in the midfield. We haven't been calling that man much, but he picked up a foul and goes to the ground. That's Adija works. There goes down. You really got a stamp, as we would say in football.
Very much so. A dangerous player. Punching tackle. The kind of plays, he went down and he stayed down, and now he's getting some assistance.
The close-up showed that he was still breathing in pain. Look at his face. He's feeling it. Oh, that young man, that must be some pain. And it brings up another discussion point when we see Junior Pine running into the field. The topic came up outside of the rectangular football field about the quality of the physiotherapist going onto the field. And so I think the association has taken a step to employ a physiotherapist per game. So this Pine doesn't necessarily work with the Connery team, but for the football association. So we see her going onto the field for any injury, either side. And they think they were going to rotate them. So they have like a team of persons who are well trained. She's a qualified physiotherapist. And the tall guy there, I forget his name for Connery, is joining her. To do from track and field film as well. But here is Connery trying to draw a touchdown to get another opportunity at scoring. They're going further back where they have space. Another square. Then back all the way back to the keeper. First person to use a back pass, it looked like. And the keeper has time to play around with it a bit. Finds help. Oh, yeah. Nice little turn.
And he was challenged.
Again, South Stars with it in midfield. South Stars gives it up in midfield. Then you find Theodore. Find Byron Phillip instead. Byron Phillip over to Howe. Howe goes over to Theodore. Not well executed. South Stars gets a throw easily. South Stars will try to come out. Then they go.
His man will eventually have to pull him down legally, and he will himself and his team.
Is it legally or illegal ones? That's supposed to come right now. Here comes Conway. Wow, a bit too heavy. Fortunately, the COVID pass was allowed just a little bit of ball, just see one or two in the stands, in the running side. Here comes Dylan, encouraged to take on the players, protecting the ball now, looking for help. That's help from Kwande Rogers. Looks like Rogers goes forward, trying to find Hajar. Starts of trouble going forward. Ball comes off of his shin, or his knee, goes into touch. Here is Conway, trying to build an attack, starting from deep. Another square. Lewis. Luckily still in control. Lewis going forward. Final clearance coming from South Stars. Martin. Heading away. And as far as Dylan. To Hodge. Loves it over to the far side front of Lisbeth. Lisbeth mustn't off the ball. They're claiming nothing. Not being way for these two for a corner to South Stars. Clemson coming in. Nice footwork from Liberty. Good pass effectively. They try to go forward. Thompson's out. Thompson's running. Goes the ball from the wing. Good defense. Here is Philip. Theodore goes back to Byron turns back, drag back, turn, and Lewis finds Howe, Connery. They have the lead, they have the ball, they're working their way forward. Lewis fakes one way, turns the next way, and goes back. Martin, trying to pull out South Stars. Good. Theodore. Lewis, Fug, he's offside. He's too big on the far side, but he's offside. He's offside. So starts speeding forward with Brown. From his Hodge. Hodge has Martin with him. Martin doesn't give up. Forces him back. Now they try to come forward again. That's the half a man. Again they're forced back. From the Rogers. How goes long? 25 help. Nisbet. Under pressure. Conway. Trying to go with it. Trying to steal. But nothing ball into touch. And it's a very special way being to persons logging on to the first time who have been forced to log on because of the COVID-19 wave. The only alternative we have around the season football is to log on to these websites as we bring the live football coverage. Again, putting some difficulty to penetrate South Stars for the third time. They choose instead to go all the way back to pull them out a bit. And they're obliging, they're coming forward, they're 2 goals down, they are to, they should, they need to. Go. High. High. Clear. Lewis. Martin, no more Conway. 7 passes, up to Byron Phillip, control, beats one man. Gets it from the second. So they go from the third. Goes to the one, wins the foul. Looks like a professional. He didn't get up to argue, just went about his business.
Exactly. Kind of playing some very good football, good control in tight spaces.
Chipped over from the front of Liberty. Then goes to the goal again, but this time, the football delivery.
It's coming.
Well, it's a good time now for South Stars to score. It's just about 3 minutes to go before the half mark. It'll be a good time for Conway to get another one, just to use some famous words from last year coming to the game.
Of course. Get the game out of the reach of South Stars. There was a sport people very difficult to South Stars.
Liberty, the centre forward has come all the way back. He's fighting for it.
Now they have them out.
Now they look to spring forward. They're taking away in their time. Still spin it on the back. They're going all the way back to Thompson. Thompson chips it out, going to find Gray. Heads up, challenge. Norman controls. Pulling indeed, goes into touch. Swing to Conway. And they're walking it like a bit. There's one thing new about the new scoreboard, the scoreboard. You can see the team big and clear in front of you. Good. Black pass through with Lewis helps out. Put the forward to Lewis. And Jones. Bringing the play well, covering it. Calvus handling. Using Jones again. A two-man combination. I'll leave it to them stand a chance. And then donates the ball back to Conway. With a pass like that.
Yes. Pretty season. With very tight space, but here comes Conway now.
Liberty crosses. Liberty, the cross, the intended cross. Jump to the top of the crossbar. He's been dangerously close all night.
Yes, cross turned into a shot.
Okay.
Ball again, just calling off the outside of his boot.
Yeah.
Nice. difficulty.
With a short keeper like that, you would not stand up to the chance if Reagan was going to a liberty. Here he comes again, battling for the ball. Passes it off too loose. They're trying to get down the flank to Theodore. Theodore is not there. Not at all. Apologizing now. It's about one touch for a goal kick. Just entering the 45 minute now by unofficial watch. And that's where we're going to predicting the injury time. Let's see your prediction for this, huh?
Well, there had not been many
interruptions, so I figure there 2 minutes to move.
I rode one.
2 minutes the most.
One and a half, okay.
Yeah.
Lowland play to the ball, or the ball, so look at the play, there's no back. Gray takes it. Connery winning the ball. He's going to back the dude, go across the goal. No, he doesn't go across the goal, he tries to shoot. And again, it's 2 minutes. See Shanda Wilkerson put up the board as if she's the fourth official. And Mr. Aikens giving some help on this the first referee assistant side. We also have another female in the game on the far side, Tara Wilkinson. But it's 2 goals to nil, just about half time, 2 minutes to go. Let's go up. First head to Connery, not much on target. There's a fight for it. And I think they've won a corner, Connery. Time's going. To Hull because the referee will wait until Connery is taken. Hull takes it, high looping ball, heads go up, first ball to South Stars, second ball to South Stars, they clear it only as far as Hull. Hull takes it down, looks up for help, gets help too. Comes Baron Phillip chips it far to the far side. High, far, wide. Goal kick. I don't think they'll have much time. South Stars to mount another attack. Referee. David Phillip. Here they come. Patient build up. They never forward. Nesbitt goes back. Finds help. It gives it to Connery. Connery goes forward. Stabs it over to Theodore, but just too hard. A bit too hard for Theodore. The man in the middle is trying to go from center to right to get it back. Just couldn't do so. Throw to South Stars. And there is an infringement. And as we talk about infringement, it's the order whistle is to indicate the halftime interval. 2 goals to 0, Conway leading. With that, we take it back to master control.
The SKN Newsline website now offers you more news. Log on to www.sknnewsline.com for local, regional, and international news. You can also watch the latest newscast and keep abreast with news in sports, all from sknnewsline.com. That's www.sknnewsline.com. News at your fingertips.
For 2021, Smart Electronics is giving you the best deals you can ever imagine. From January 1st until April 30th, you will get the best deals in the entire federation. Plus, that's not all. Get extra special deals on Valentine's Day on all items store-wide, such as cell phones, 85 inches smart TVs, laptops, washing machines, refrigerators, AC units, small appliances, and much more. Visit us. We're located at Port Zante, opposite the food court, or call us at 466-4271. This promotion is valid until April 30th. Terms and conditions apply.
Caribana on Liverpool Row is your anything you want store in St. Kitts. They have a wide variety of just about everything. Ladies and men's clothing, shoes, children's clothing, toys, housewares of all kinds, small appliances like clothes heaters, microwaves, electric kettles and more, cosmetics, perfumes, cosmetic jewelry and much, much more. Their prices are unbeatable and customer service is second to none. Shop at Caribana on Liverpool Row Bastair. Call 465-1745. At Caribana, find value supplies at great prices.
It's the new and improved SK Newsline Android mobile app. With the SK Newsline app, you can watch your news reports, the SK Newsline newscast, sports, special features, and so much more. You can also send us a WhatsApp or call us directly. Go in the Google Play Store, search SK Newsline, and download the app today. The SK Newsline mobile app. News on the go.
The SKN Newsline website now offers you more news. Log on to www.sknnewsline.com for local, regional, and international news. You can also watch the latest newscast and keep abreast with news in sports, all from sknnewsline.com. That's www.sknnewsline.com. News at your fingertips.
For 2021, Smart Electronics is giving you the best deals you can ever imagine. From January 1st until April 30th, you will get the best deals in the entire federation. Plus, that's not all. Get extra special deals on Valentine's Day on all items store-wide, such as cell phones, 85 inches smart TVs, laptops, washing machines, refrigerators, AC units, small appliances, and much more. Visit us. We're located at Port Zante, opposite the food court, or call us at 466-4271. This promotion is valid until April 30th. Terms and conditions apply.
Caribana on Liverpool Row is your anything you want store in St. Kitts. They have a wide variety of just about everything. Ladies and men's clothing, shoes, children's clothing, toys, housewares of all kinds, small appliances like clothes heaters, microwaves, electric kettles and more, cosmetics, perfumes, cosmetic jewelry and much, much more. Their prices are unbeatable and customer service is second to none. Shop at Caribana on Liverpool Row Bastair. Call 465-1745. At Caribana, find value supplies at great prices.
It's the new and improved SK Newsline Android mobile app. With the SK Newsline app, you can watch your news reports, the SK Newsline newscast, sports, special features, and so much more. You can also send us a WhatsApp or call us directly. Go in the Google Play Store, search SK Newsline and download the app today. The SK Newsline mobile app. News on the go.
Notable one is the goalkeeper from Newtown. He's goalkeeping for but yes, Conwy surely will benefit from the fact that there is no crowd, because of a youthful team and there are less pressure to perform.
Yes, and it would be interesting to see some of the transfers that are taking place. Some big transfers we have heard to the grapevines. Yes. It will be important to see how some of these teams will set up with their new players. But going into the second half, what do Trafalgar need to do to get back into this game, and how does Conwy maintain what they have?
For sure, Conwy will come out to score maybe 2 quick goals in the first 15 minutes and put the game out of the reach of South Stars, and then they can relax them and try to play more, get more players in the game, get some game practice. On the other hand, South Stars should be trying to stay in the game, try not to concede any early goal in the second half, keep themselves in the game and give themselves a chance to pull one back and put the pressure back on Conwy.
Yes, and so we'll take another short break, head back to Master Control, and come back with second half action.
The SKN Newsline website now offers you more news. Log on to www.sknnewsline.com for local, regional, and international news. You can also watch the latest newscast and keep abreast with news in sports, all from sknnewsline.com. That's www.sknnewsline.com. News at your fingertips.
For 2021, Smart Electronics is giving you the best deals you can ever imagine. From January 1st until April 30th, you will get the best deals in the entire federation. Plus, that's not all. Get extra special deals on Valentine's Day on all items store-wide, such as cell phones, 85 inches smart TVs, laptops, washing machines, refrigerators, AC units, small appliances, and much more. Visit us. We're located at Port Zante, opposite the food court, or call us at 466-4271. This promotion is valid until April 30th. Terms and conditions apply.
Caribana on Liverpool Row is your anything you want store in St. Kitts. They have a wide variety of just about everything. Ladies and men's clothing, shoes, children's clothing, toys, housewares of all kinds, small appliances like clothes heaters, microwaves, electric kettles, and more. Cosmetics, perfumes, cosmetic jewelry, and much, much more. Their prices are unbeatable, and customer service is second to none. Shop at Caribana on Liverpool Row, Bastair. Call 465-1745. At Caribana, find value supplies at great prices.
It's the new and improved SK Newsline Android mobile app. With the SK Newsline app, you can watch your news reports, the SK Newsline newscast, sports, special features, and so much more. You can also send us a WhatsApp or call us directly. Go in the Google Play Store, search SK Newsline, and download the app today. The SK Newsline mobile app. News on the go. The St. Kitts and Nevis national senior men's team has a new head coach, Coach Leo Nieva from Brazil. Coach Nieva has a CBF CONMEBOL FIFA Pro license and has a wealth of experience having coached in Asia, South America, the Caribbean and Africa. He previously managed a club in the Thailand Premier League and Myanmar. He coached the Montego Bay United FC in the Jamaican Premier League, having contributed to the national title of the season in 2015-2016. Coach Nieva said on Tuesday he's excited about coaching the Sugar Boys.
Yeah, of course, no. We must to be realistic about our goals. But of course, I think it's possible. Anything is possible. Football. I hope so. I believe so. We can do. We can qualify ourselves to the next phase, next stage. But I think in the medium long term. Of course, we need to export more the local players. We need to give conditions for them, facilities, conditions to play. They need to play, more play, to get into the experience, to upgrade themselves. That's why I believe we can do a very good job over here.
Coach Nieva spoke of the positive attributes of the St. Kitts Nevis senior men's national team.
It's a big challenge for us, for me, as a coach. It's a nice opportunity for increase myself. Also, I think so, and I hope so. We can do a very good job over here, especially because I saw, I can study some videos, I can analyze some players, and we have so many potential players over here, the local players. Also, we have a good talents overseas together, our local staff as well.
Meanwhile, Coach Nieva says he has gotten strong support from the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association.
A great support, Yesterday we met, we spoke a lot about everything, and I'm very grateful because they are supporting me a lot, inside the field, also outside the field.
Among his honors as a coach, Leo Nieva won the Red Stripe Premier League 2015-2016 in Jamaica with Montego Bay United FC, Vodacom Premier League in 2014-2015 in Tanzania with Young Africans SC, the Super Cup Community Shield Championship in 2014, and the Nelson Mandela Cup in South Africa with Platinum Stars FC in 2009.
Welcome to those of you logging on for the very first time. We know a lot of you would have loved to be in the park, and you are football specialists, and you have to be at home in this new normal, looking at the football instead of being here in Warner Park. We miss you, but this is part of what we have to do in our efforts to fight the pandemic. At the moment, We have Connery in the ascension, 2-0, and of course a very special greeting to the first-time football viewers. We may just have a few out there in the football world, since there's so much talk that Connery makes a break. He's offside. That's Wilkes. Here comes South Stars. Trying to make a break now. And with Queely looking for help. Gets it too on the far side. Look like Corvus. Corvus trying to thread the needle to find Hodge. Doesn't succeed. Here they come again. South Stars broken up by Wilkes. Wilkes sends it forward, long, high looping ball, trying to find the eye liberty. It's 2 against 1, now 3 against 1, and so South Stars able to clear the lines. Here comes South Stars. South Stars making a break in the box. A shot on goal. Thompson saves to his right. Cleared finally by Connery. Clears chance by South Stars, but here they come again. Curvis Collins finding Hodge. Hodge slides it forward again. Another shot on goal this time. Oh, Hodge came and just threw Mr. looks like Nisbet off of his mark. He goes to the ground but couldn't find the target at all. What?
Good. I mean, a signs from South Stars. Some warning shots there in quick succession in the first 3 minutes or so of the second half. Getting inside the box, getting almost in a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper, and fortunately for them, they weren't able to concede. But that is exactly what the doctor ordered for South Stars. They need to score as quick as possible and keep themselves in the game to score as quick as possible without conceding. Keep themselves in the game instead of letting Connery run away with it. But very good chances for South Stars.
Connery now feeling a little bit of pressure, giving her the ball is young Philip. Brendan Phillip. Again, Connery finally getting a little reprieve, but only short-lived. As Corvus Collins gets away with it, he's fouled in fact, and so again, South Stars will go forward. Double foul as you see the young man, looks like Mazawi Hodge going down. A little bit of heated exchange, what? Something we're not accustomed to see in the international game. Players getting up in the face of one another. They just go about their business. They take their foul and then move along. Let's get a free kick. Rogers. Heads up. Connery. Won by South Stars. Back to Rogers. Looping ball. Searching. Finds only Martin. Martin clears. Andy Jones, big tall Andy Jones, getting away for South Stars. Again, they go forward, a dangerous pass, gets on the man, establishes the goal, it's there, South Stars has answered. South Stars in the back of the net, it's 2-1.
It was always coming. Good pressure by South Stars. When they make the start of the second half, they have gotten into the Connery box on 2 previous occasions, but this time they convert. On the third occasion, they convert and get in a very good goal indeed. Exactly what Doctor ordered for South Stars. Get an early goal in the second half, pull one back, and keep themselves in the game. Very good goal indeed. Well worked and well finished.
Just what the coach has ordered. Put pressure on them. You have to get back an early goal. We're hoping it will come just before half time, but the sustained pressure for the last 4-5 minutes gave them the goal. Connery looking a bit a bit shaken. Here comes Connery. Long ball forward. Clearance on this. This goes. He goes to one, as we hear the announcer indicating that it was Ronaldo Nisbet is the man who got back South Stars on the score sheet. Long ball forward. Searching. They get away. Connery getting away. Getting a chance here to come on the inside. Help is coming. Shot on goal. This time there's no deflection. Handy is able to grab onto it easily indeed. So it starts. That was Matthew. Siobhan Matthew trying to get out of a sticky situation. A little drawing battle here. The plucky young Mr. Howe gets out of trouble. Finds Martin. Martin goes forward, gives it to South Stars. They come forward 3 against 4. And then Connery able to recover, collapse and knock the ball away. Here comes Connery, looking to counter. Lewis. Oh. Wilkes. Trying to find Lewis. No, says Mr. Defense for South Stars. Breaking up that play. Lewis is still surging forward, even though he looks to be playing in number 6 position. Here comes South Stars. Andy Jones. Andy Jones is turning. Goes long. Francis man too. 1 pass, 2 pass. They go down the left flank, they'll lose it. Connery trying to come away with it now. Upended. Throwing to Connery. Good back pass this time, not at the last one. Out to Dylan Morton. Morton is challenged. Morton takes control. They're throwing one man. They can go forward, yes. Finds help from Corvis. Corvis, nice fancy walk into Dylan. Dylan has help. No, he doesn't have help. It's Martin who robbed him of the ball. But Peely winning again in midfield. Finding Corvis. Big clearance from Connery. They're not taking any chances.
Connery have to be very careful. They look very unstable at the back in the first 5 minutes of the second half. They would have to be very careful. They can easily lose that good position they were in, went into the dressing room 2-0 and conceded a goal in the first 5 minutes of the game. And they're under a bit of pressure. They need to tighten up at the back as they look to go forward and score more goals.
Well, once again, I must say a very special good evening to the first-time viewers. This will be the new norm, so we expect that you will log in more often. Rack up the numbers, even when it goes pay-per-view, will it? Shortly. It's free for the first couple of matches or so, and then we go pay-per-view. So we hope that we entice you enough to log on. All you first-time viewers out there, and all of you are accustomed to come to the park and get your football. You are now duty-bound to stay with us on the Sknfa page on their website. You'll find it there. The producer will confirm it if it's also comes on Facebook. Facebook pages too? No, not the Facebook page, just the Sknfa. So that's the same page you'll have to go to when it's pay-per-view, so get accustomed. Very special welcome to you. Enjoy. Shot on goal, a deflection into South Stars, a shot on goal, oh, good save by Thompson. Oh, what a save. Just a boot. Just stuck out a boot, just in time. What?
Very good save indeed. And Connery is under tremendous pressure here. This is really
turned out to be a game of two halves. Connery dominating the first half, and South Stars seem to be imposing themselves on Connery in this the second half. They're looking very good indeed, creating some very good pressure, and Connery is on the back foot right now. Let's see if they can soak up some of this pressure, but very good start by South Stars. We're just in the 10th minute or so in the second half. Looking very good indeed.
If you go by ranking, it's the number 6 ranked team versus number 9 ranked team from the previous season. But here comes Connery trying to re-establish themselves. They come forward. Again, they donate the ball back to South Stars. See the oil pattern. Up they go. South Stars, obligingly, giving it back to Connery. Connery now take possession. How goes to ground. Dillon fouls him. Connery going forward. By one Philip to How goes back in his defense. Pass the half to Martin to the other Philip, Brendan Philip. Brendan chips it forward, trying to find Brooks. Brooks is under pressure. Ball not very fast away. Connery just recovering more or less from early pressure from South Stars for the first 50 minutes. How goes down? How wins the free kick?
Yes, he worked for that free kick, Al. He's looking to control the ball, and he went to the ground. Referee was right on the scene and awarded a free kick to Connery. Let's see if Connery can do something with this. They were under tremendous pressure in the first 10 minutes of the second half, conceding a goal. But they look to settle things down now as how.
Whatever they worked on the practice ground was a red on that occasion because
yeah, that was good, Al, but the execution was a bit too poor. Should have been a well free kick. Well looks like a trial thing. Yes. Look exactly like that. He looked too easy there. No conviction in it at all, but here comes South Stars again. South Stars looking a very good start by South Stars. Showing some confidence.
Outclass in the first half, they come back very well indeed, and they have Connery now on the back foot. They're looking to find that equalizer.
Connery was a bit of a problem. Catching his tie. This is the bigger families for South Stars, 2 tall guys. There's Emily and his nose. Looks like a no, as it goes back to Henley. And little Jones, confidently coming out in lead. Finds his man on the left side. Looking for a looping cross into the centre forward channel. Martin gets it. Has put it off. A pass into the box. Who's there? Connery. Shepherding and shielding. Well done by one of the Maynard brothers. Looks like Kalandri.
Very good work indeed by Kalandri in order to get that ball, to allow that ball to go over the byline. Well, referee seemed to have blown for a foul, Al.
Yes, there may have been a little of a fear between the two players. And the South Stars player is guilty of being a bit rough. And so it's a free kick to Connery, deep in the own half. They come long, they come hard, they come high. Rogers speeds onto it. Rogers turns on the inside, goes forward, finds the man too, finds Dillon Morton. He goes over to Creeley, looping ball forward down the left flank. Who's giving chase? Connery defenders collapsing on it. Take control now with Connery looking to turns on the inside, goes to the ground. South Stars gets away, South Stars stays on the inside. Who's there? Hodge, clearance from Connery. They can counter now, but they're on the right flank. Byron Phillip turns his man smartly. Conde Rogers clears. Upfield, into the midfield. Connery Looks like Lewis battling the ref with it. Goes to the ground. Kadeem Lewis. Hitting a bit vocal there after winning that foul.
Yes, you expect that from Kadeem Lewis. He's a combative midfield player, and always vocal. Nice pass, nice long crossfield pass, and finds Maynard. Maynard looking to go forward now. Still with it is Maynard. Nice show ball by Maynard.
I mean, good tackle from Manley. Picked up there by Philip. Philip shot on goal. Just a bit too high. As the goalkeeper was forced to start almost out the box like a defender.
Very good awareness there by Philip. He was aware of his surrounding. The goalkeeper was out, and there was nobody to defend the goal. He tried to get the ball over the back line into the back of the net. Unfortunately, he didn't take his time. He hurried the shot too much, and the ball went skirting off the outside of his boot and went harmlessly over the byline. Here comes again, and that's a
by Connery going the box, second goal. It's just a hand in time for Manley. Oh my gosh, Connery putting back on the pressure. The pressure that they got just a while ago.
Well, that was an unforced error there by South Stars.
He advised to dribble out and then
dribbling out, and against two men, dribbling out against two opponents. But here comes South Stars now on a counter attack.
Okay, the flag went up on the senior side. I think it's called into action.
Yes, South Stars defense showing poor judgment there, trying to dribble out of defense against two opponents and losing the ball in the process. And referee allowed the ball, referee allowed the play to continue, allowed the advantage because the Conway player was a bit pulled back, but he didn't capitalize at all. But here comes Conway again, looking to pull the game back because they're falling behind as far as momentum is concerned. South Stars really came out with good intentions, and they put tremendous pressure on Connery. Pull one back. Now here's Connery looking to increase their lead. It's 2-1 in favor of Connery.
Gray is on the free kick. Giving it up to Maynard. Keandre. He goes back to the left side where he started out. That's Rohan Gray. Maynard with the free kick. Loops it up high. Let's go up, chipped on. A shot on goal from Connery. Lewis. Guilty party. Missing from the 6-yard box. Should have been a volley. A man of his caliber from a national player indeed. Should have at least hit the target on that one.
Yes, he really should have. But I think he really should have gone for a side-footed shot and get some more accuracy. But here comes Connery again. Connery seems to have picked up the pace.
Brian Philip taking on a lot more pressure in the box. Andy Jones just knocking it away, really knocking it away. Ball goes and gets it back and is able to knock it away for a throw-in rather than a corner. Andy Jones saving the day for South Stars on that occasion. Here they come, collapsing on the Connery man there, outnumbering him, going forward, trying to get past the right defender for Connery, that's Martin, but Martin gets a better of it. Kicks it so into Hull, robbed. South Stars going forward, forced to go back. Finds Hodge. Hodge even further back to his keeper, no, Rogers takes it over instead. Finds Morton challenged by Lewis. Goes back to Hanley. Hanley goes big. Downfield. Finds Hodge. Hodge loops it over trying to find Corvis. Corvis Collins. See Conway does get involved. Wilkes. Against Wilkes is tackling. Seems that he likes to tackle. There's a tackle that owning the ball on that occasion when Conway had a chance. And he tackled again. He likes to go to the ground.
The ref has been very lenient tonight. We hardly seen a card being issued, but here comes Conway again. This could be dangerous.
3 against 3. No to the foul. Hit on his onside. The keeper is leading. The keeper should get there first. He does and knocks it into touch.
Very smart play there by the goalkeeper. Very clever indeed. Coming out, realizing there was danger. Just got the ball into safety. No elaborate way, just in the old-fashioned way, just getting the ball over the touchline and get his defense to come back
in position and into shape and give themselves a chance. They look very well indeed. This team, another substitution. It's number 22.
That was Liddy.
In. We're not so sure.
We'll pick up the player. There's one in around the corner. We'll pick him up shortly. Comes in, shot and goal off the post. Oh my God! Saved by the post, the South Stars. A little nudge in the box as the cross came in, and it came off the post. A favorable bounce for Connery.
Karim will have to be careful there, kicking the ball away.
Well, the South Stars coach has made his son on the gauntlet. He's taking out a defensive player and put in an attacking player. I think Liddy is more of an attacking player. He took out Brown, number 3. And here they come forward. Looking to get the ball in the box. Does so now. Ball goes across and a shot. The keeper's right there, blocking him. Looked a little bit more dangerous than it actually turned out to be. And here comes Byron Phillip. Over to the left side in Ajihia Mills. He's South Stars takes over. Collins over to Morton. Not finding the player he intended to. Player going down. Looks like he's slightly injured. What? Did you pick up what happened there?
No, at all. The player is still down. We're not sure if he's now indicating that some medical attention should be given to the player. So the medics make their way onto the field as we're going to witness Connery poised to make another change. One, I think it's the first change for Connery. South Stars have already made 2 changes. So Connery now looking to make, it's going to be a double change for Connery. Number 47 is going in. And also number 20, Ewola Lachlan, is poised to go in too. So 2 quick changes by Connery. Number 20 and number 47 for Connery. They will be just over the hour mark. Good time to make the changes. The player is still down, so I'm missing football.
It looks like an injury to the face. Anton Brown, another young player, Connery. He again originally from Kean, transferred to Connery. So again, they are going to youth. Excuse my emphasis on youth, but Connery was well advised to go for the younger players, and so far we've seen about 4 for the night. And the older guys, like one who came on just now, like Ewola Lachlan. They have to sit on the bench. We see names like Mudasa Hautu, who's been around for quite some time, and Marvin Charles. Those are the older cast. They're sitting on the bench. And the young ones, Anton Brown again is might be just about 2021. So we got Brown, we got the 2 Phillips, Ilivity.
Well, the 2 brothers, Maynard brothers, they're very young too.
Yes, Landry and Kandre.
But they would have played for Connery maybe the second season or so for Connery.
Yes.
But a very useful team, Al.
Yes. Not seeing like Orlando Mitchum, who I think has.
Well, the last match he played, he knows that he has retired.
He retired.
Yes. So we won't be seeing Mitchum.
But apart from the early balls from South Stars, look like Connery has weathered the storm very well. They have now brought in Ewola Lachlan to sit in the midfield. He has picked up at least 2 balls since he came on. There's the second one. Goes back, picks it up again. Look like he's the midfield general. And then he goes forward, trying to find help. No, cut out this time. The ball is too straight, not much of an angle. Another straight ball coming forward. Philip, no. Martin takes over instead. Nisbet, sorry. Out to Gray. Gray. Getting in some trouble. So Stars numbers up, going forward. Trying to steady man forward. Does so now. He gets in the box, goes down, then a tackle. The referee is satisfied that it was clean. Pointing to the spot, but the goal line, not the penalty spot.
Another very good move again by Trafalgar South Stars. As I said, they're looking for the equalizer. They've played very well so far in this second half. A bit outplayed, a bit outclassed in the first half. But they've come back very well. Very good response by South Stars in the second half. Now they'll be making the third substitution. The substitutions still stand.
Yes,
five substitutions.
Yes, 5 substitutions
So
at 3 points in the game.
We have already seen Samari in.
Yeah, this is Nisbet making way.
Is the main goal scorer. That's a very interesting move. I wonder if that's a forced
may have been in
a forced change, yes.
But Mr. Gums also scores for them some goals as well. He has come on now to play the right side. He looks like Curvis has gone into the centre forward position. Dylan is in the number 10 spot. Here they come again in possession, South Stars. Now they go to cross field trying to find help. They do so. The man Clarissa Gums, the new man, just can't latch onto that one. The ball goes into touch.
Goes in. It seems to be going to be a corner kick. It's indicating it's going to be a corner kick for Trafalgar South Stars. Let's see. They're looking for an equalizer. They've really played well in the second half. Coming back very well indeed.
Clearance from Connery. Not getting the desired result. Clearance. Battle for it. Big ball. Here we come again. Player goes down. Connery player goes down. Anton Brown. He's okay. Young, strong man. Conde was also getting back up. He too had a little injury but shrugged it off. Let's see if he can shrug off this one as well. Connery takes it quickly. Martin, Philip. Exchange and then the cross comes in. Clearance from Conde. And as far as Ewell. Third ball he picked up. Oh, good ball to the far side trying to find Theodale. He gets on the man, gets in the box, can cross. Who's there? No one but the goalkeeper. Lewis came, but Lewis came late.
He did all the hard work. Got around the defender. Unfortunately, the ball across the face of the goal. It was a poor one, too close to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper had no difficulty at all in picking it up. Here come Howe. Nice pass again to Kadim.
Lewis gets in the box, fancy turn, goes across the goal, who's there? Only white shirts, white with green. They clear eventually.
That's a beautiful chance. Well work again by Kadim, getting the ball towards the byline, then squaring it across, dangerously across the face of the goal. Unfortunately, there was no one running at the far post. So is back with Connery this time now. They're looking to go forward, looking to get to increase their lead. It's still 2-1.
Well, it seems to be up to, again, Connery robs the ball, stab it into the box. Upended by South Stars. Clearance by South Stars, going not very far. It was intercepting. Finally a big ball, 1 versus 2. Martin is there. He's blocked partially by the man Corvis Collins. Corvis trying to get on him, using some fancy footwork, loses the ball. Martin takes over. Martin goes back for help to Mr. Stephen Thompson. Thompson trying to play around with the ball in the box. Looks like there's a little collision, a little clash between the keeper and Corvus Collins. Now the referee is picking it up. Thompson is down. And Matthew is down. Matthew appears to be very tired. And there goes the other physio.
Yeah, that's Kenny this time.
Somebody have to rotate in it.
Rotating in the halves.
Yep. But it seems as if Thompson is in greater threat, greater danger. No one paying much attention to Matthew. The referee comes over now to Matthew. And Thompson is still gonna still riding.
Well, just to remind you, this is the first game of the season here at the Warner Park, the Premier League. We have had 3 goals so far. Kadim Lewis scored in the 9th minute in the first half, and had Liberty scoring in the 20th minute. So we went to the dressing room with 2 goals to nil, and then South Stars responded very well indeed. Came out in the second half and created tremendous pressure on the Connery defense, and Connery conceded in the 50th minute. So it remains 2 goals to 1 in favor of Connery, but it really could have been a different scoreline. South Stars had 3 chances in the first 5 minutes, 3 very good chances, clear-cut chances, and they converted 1, and now they find themselves 1 goal behind. But a very good comeback indeed after Connery imposed themselves on them in the first half. The player is still down, so they're not missing any football, and we are without spectators, one of the mitigating measures against COVID. So we have seen a yellow card. Is that the first yellow card? The first yellow card of the season? In the 77th minute. I don't think we have seen a card so far before this one. So this could well be the first yellow card of the season in the 77th minute.
I think it's for that little clash with the goalkeeper that the yellow card came.
And South Stars poised to make their 4th change. This is interesting. South Stars racking up the changes.
No, and this is the player I was talking about, number 14, Costin Warner, coming on for South Stars.
You wonder if it's a matter of injecting fresh legs into the game, or just need to get players some game time.
No, I think it's a forced change.
Okay.
The player who was here looked like he was nursing some injury, but Kadim Lewis gets a good ball in the middle. Robbed by Andy Jones. Red ball by Andy Jones was covering.
Well, Jones has had a very good game indeed. A big man in defense. He's had a very good game indeed, defending very well. But here comes Connery again. Connery looking to increase the lead. They're leading this. They're in front, 2 goals to 1. Again is Jones again with a big clearance way into the stands. Going to be a try for Connery.
When we saw him last year, there was a little debate on Andy Jones as to why he's not more a regular feature in the South Stars team. But here comes Errol trying to work his way around and getting help. Teodale goes back in the box to Errol. Errol shoots a goal. Good idea, but just wasn't in control of his body. Totally off balance. Making a impression since he came in. Errol.
Yes. He's very capable of those kind of moves. Very good move, opening up and getting a good shot. But Kadim Lewis was right in front of goal and begging for the ball to be passed to him. But Errol went for goal, so he's still 2-1 again in favor of Connery.
Strange that Ewell now is taking up the position of Kadeem Lewis, and Kadeem Lewis has gone forward, and now he's begging the ball from Ewell. But here comes South Stars looking for number 2. 81 minutes. And they get around the left side. It looks dangerous. The cross comes in. Finds the man 2. He gets the ball from beat his feet, but only to Ewell. Again, Ewell intercepting. Over to Teardale. Fakes one way. Goes the other way. Then he goes long forward. Finding the same man, Teardale, who connecting well, Ewell. Teardale gets around the man. He shoots a goal. And there's Hanley covering his near post.
Again, Kadim, a bit selfish there, because Kadim again was in the middle. Clear. There was no one defending against him, and the player there went for goal. But Kadim is not out of the woods.
But they're looking for the third. Ewan passed on that occasion. Morton in traffic. Loses out. The ball goes all the way back. Martin forced to come off his marker to clear. Getting into the dire moments now, about 8 minutes to go in regulation time. And Mr. Watts will correctly predict the extra time for us. But it's getting close to that time, just about 8 minutes gone. Connery countering with Ewell. Ewell ball at feet. Ewell frees a young man. Byron Phillip. Drops the shoulder, come on the inside. Slides across the box, finds Lewis. Lewis turns up to the right side. This is good. This is dangerous. This is shot a goal. Blocked partially by Hanley. Hanley, with a lot of confidence, going and thwarted that occasion. Thwarted the ball. In fact, he forced him to shoot hurriedly and knock the ball into touch.
That is exactly kind of what we need. When you get into the box, they need to pass the ball to the players who are free instead of trying to be selfish and go for goal. Here comes South Stars.
But notice almost every attack that ended in a chance at goal started with the man, Ewell Lachlan. He just came on. Here they come. South Stars, countering. Pushed away by Stephen. Only as far as South Stars. South Stars, Dylan tried an easy one. Then a shot comes in from Covis Collins. And too many green yellow shirts in the box. Ball deflects from the Conway player for a corner. Dylan will take it.
So it's end-to-end action here at Warner Park. South Stars not giving up at all. They're going for that equalizer. And Conway looking to increase the lead. Oh, that was a very good chance indeed. But he wasn't in control of that header. And the ball went over the byline. So it's going to be a goal kick for Conway. But the idea was good. Make a good run. Unfortunately, didn't connect well enough with that header to get the ball towards the goal. Here is Martin for Conway. Nice long ball upfield.
Long lofted drive. Not much Conway players fouled. Andy Jones had all the time in the world to get it. Gives it to his keeper. Keeper goes back out, but robbed by Howe. Howe losing out. South Stars. Queeley. Morton. Morton going to go on. Morton is fouled. Ball taken quickly. The new man in the right back position. Warner. Up to Liddy. Back to Warner. Into Queeley. Nice little good passage of play by South Stars, broken up eventually by Connery. Ewell takes over, notice the name. Ewell beats one man, that's the same cost in Warner. Ewell goes to the left flank. Gets a chance to go closer to the box. A couple step overs. Trying to turn the man. The defense remains intact. Gets the cross this time, but knocked away by South Stars. Connery appealing for a corner. Yes, ball went out. The entire ball went out, including the stripes and the size 5 on the ball. Corner to Connery.
Again, a corner by hard work of Lachlan. They've been very influential in the game since he has entered the game. Again, winning a corner kick for his team. Hold up the ball very well. Looking for support. Eventually getting a corner kick for Connery. Let's see if Connery can get something out of this.
They need to get that extra goal.
And we in the back of the net this time. Anton Brown in the right position at the right time.
Yes, that wasn't that easy. They could have easily got that one over the crossbar. But
As
it was,
has been done before.
yes. But this time it was in the roof of the net. And Connery with a very important goal. That's a crucial goal for Connery. And they were under a bit of pressure. South Stars looking for the equalizer. But now Connery should a bit more settled now.
Yeah, they can breathe easy with that goal from a second ball in the box, knocked into the goal by Anton Brown. Good goal poacher's goal.
Very good goal indeed. Very opportunistic goal there. And giving Connery a good lead. As I said, they needed that. They needed a bit of comfort. Now they can settle down and manage the game much better than they were doing before.
In my book as a coach, 2 goals is still not comfortable.
2 goals.
Still not comfortable. 5 minutes ago, I've seen 2 goals scored in 5 minutes.
Well, that is so true.
We call the famous final game between, I think it was the same, Connery and Village. And Village was leading and Connery scored 2 goals in 3 minutes.
But it's a good platform from which I said you can manage once you're good at game management.
That I agree.
Yes.
Yeah. They can play now a bit more easy, with a bit more confidence going, rather than nervous.
Good. Relax themselves, allow South Stars to come at them and look to pick off South Stars. And kind of they're capable of doing that. They have the wherewithal to pick South Stars off if South Stars were to attempt to come at them too heavily. Here comes Connery. They're leading this encounter 3 goals to 2-1 with just about 2 minutes and a half before the end of regulation time. Lachlan try a long pass there, but well intercepted there by South Stars.
Clearance from the goalkeeper. As far as Warner robbed by Zohan Gray. Back to Thompson. Thompson slides it over to the right side, finds Martin. Martin in control now. This is what I'm talking about, playing with confidence. Pushes the ball beyond the defender. Trying to get it back. In fact, the attacker shielded it and won a throw deep into the half of Connery. Can they make use of this? Is there a big throw? Is there a corner throw? Heads go up. First ball to Connery. South Stars win the second ball. Stabs it back into the far post. Saved by the man there for South Stars. That's Hodge. Shot on goal. Fancy tricycle or bicycle. I think it's more of a tricycle. By the man Clovis Collins. Now he seems to be pulling up.
Well, they're looking for that acrobatic finish. Unfortunately, technique let him down a bit. And he seemed to have picked up an injury there.
It looks as if he's stretching the hamstring. And then the topic of how you train, how you prepare. 8 weeks after tournament to start the next one. That will certainly come into the discussion sooner or later.
Exactly, and that's a big discussion we had in the previous season about fitness. But I said they had a very short time between the end of last season to the beginning of this season to prepare themselves physically. But here comes Connery.
Poor control by Lewis. Picked off again by Gray. They come forward, Connery. Shot on goal by Gray. Hanley is monitoring, ensuring that it doesn't cause any harm.
Well, needed something special to score from that distance. And goalkeeper was back. But you could see he went for placement. Not for much power, but for placement. But here comes South Stars. They're behind by 2 goals.
Brendan Phillip helping out, then giving it away. Looks like the man Liddy giving chase there. 4 minutes, what? 4 minutes extra time.
4 minutes. Well, we expected that. There have been some long stoppages. So we expect just about 4 minutes or so.
So Stars shoots a goal just over the crossbar. Looks like Creeley, was it?
Very good chance there by South Stars. The scoreline could have been different had South Stars finished, especially in the second half. They created enough chances. They got into very good shooting positions, but they were not able to convert. So the scoreline could have been different. But Canary leading this game 3-1. We are just seeing the completion of the 90th minute. So we're now in stoppage time. We have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Let's see if we can get one more goal out of this game from either team. Here comes South Stars.
Knock forward, but only Gray and Thompson for Connery are there. And Thompson doing the theatrics. Unnecessarily, I think, at this stage. Trying to kill some seconds off the clock. And goes it out to Martin.
Byron Manawas.
Oh.
His former teammate.
No,
Manawas.
Yep. I think he's the one famous for it now.
Yes.
Hole in the wall. They win a free kick nonetheless. That's South Stars from pressing. At least they have to press at this stage.
I think the coach should be very happy with their performance in the second half. They really came out in the second half and performed very well indeed. They deserve more than one goal.
Let's see if they get it now from a set piece. Shot comes in now, just over the crossbar.
Well, that has been the game for the night. But we have seen 4 goals so far, and it's the first game of the new season. 4 goals and 4 good goals. It's been a competitive game. The scoreline just does not reflect the nature of the game. It's been a competitive game. South Stars came back very well in the second half. After being a bit outclassed and outplayed in the first half, they came back very well in the second half. And although they only picked up 1 goal, there really could have been more. Here they are now, looking to go forward, Al.
But kudos to Connery, they composed themselves well and weathered the storm, settled down, and then took back the pressure to South Stars. And on occasions they had chances to even go further ahead. I can recall Lewis volleying one way over the crossbar. And then eventually when Ewell came in, things changed a bit in terms of the momentum and tempo in the midfield. Here they come again. Over to the left side, on the left hand, looking for a cross. Now the cross comes in. Who's there? Andy Jones, motioning his players forward. They come forward again. Ewell Lachlan should get one man. Runs out of space. The line gets the better of him. Get some help from South Stars player. Here comes Connery with the long ball. Gray taking the chances. And there goes the final whistle. So it's the end of the first game. Connery's 3. First game for 2021-2022 season. Connery's 3. South Stars 1. As we go back to master control now, but the broadcast will bring the second game as well, which is between Old Road Jets and the Purple Nation Saddlers.
Third chance. Listen.
SKN Newsline website now offers you more news. Log on to www.sknnewsline.com for local, regional, and international news. You can also watch the latest newscast and keep abreast with news in sports, all from sknnewsline.com. That's www.sknnewsline.com. News at your fingertips.
For 2021, Smart Electronics is giving you the best deals you can ever imagine. From January 1st until April 30th, you will get the best deals in the entire federation. Plus, that's not all. Get extra special deals on Valentine's Day on all items store-wide, such as cell phones, 85 inches smart TVs, laptops, washing machines, refrigerators, AC units, small appliances, and much more. Visit us. We're located at Port Zante, opposite the food court, or call us at 466-4271. This promotion is valid until April 30th. Terms and conditions apply.
Caribana on Liverpool Row is your anything you want store in St. Kitts. They have a wide variety of just about everything. Ladies and men's clothing, shoes, children's clothing, toys, housewares of all kinds, small appliances like clothes heaters, microwaves, electric kettles, and more, cosmetics, perfumes, cosmetic jewelry, and much, much more. Their prices are unbeatable, and customer service is second to none. Shop at Caribana on Liverpool Row, Bastair. Call 465-1745. At Caribana, find value supplies at great prices.
It's the new and improved SKN Newsline Android mobile app. With the SKN Newsline app, you can watch our news reports, the SKN Newsline newscast, sports, special features, and so much more. You can also send us a WhatsApp or call us directly. Go in the Google Play Store, search SKN Newsline, and download the app today. The SKN Newsline mobile app. News on the go.
Well, good night and good night again. Welcome to the very first post-game show for the 2021-2022 season. And I have with me no stranger to the set, football pundit by now, Mr. LaShawn Dixon. LaShawn, as you're looking at the game, let's talk first about the game. A tale of two halves. Connery eventually won 3-1, but South Stars give a good account of themselves for at least a moment in the game. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, first half, it looked like it would have been a comfortable victory for Connery, although the scoreline may have suggest that in the end, they definitely didn't look so out of pitch. Connery, as I said, they looked good in the first half. They got a goal in the first 10 minutes. Then they got a second half. And they were comfortable going into halftime, but coming into the second half, South Stars, they came out to play. They created a few chances. They created a few mispass, for lack of a better term. They eventually pounced on one and got the a goal back. They had a few chances to even get the equalizer, but they were very wasteful. But in the end, we got a third goal. They did themselves later on in the half were a bit wasteful. Lewis, he had a few chances to bury the game. Very I guess midway in the second half, but he eventually got the goal and Connery got a flattened 3-1 victory.
Oh yes, and I must be happy, especially since the same team gave them some problems last season.
Yes, they'll definitely be happy with this result. It's 3 points, regardless of how we get it, and to start the season on the right foot, they'll be happy with that positive start.
Well, at the last season, the debates in set offset in relation to Connery, especially they're showing in the Super 6 was you have to retool, you have to go for youth. And so far tonight we've seen several youth players coming in for the Connery team. What are your thoughts on those you've seen?
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction for them because I can remember last season we were saying that we don't see no contingency from the Connery. They were producing players for the past 7+ years. So it's good to see a youthful push now to start the season and to get them over the line to start the season. So hopefully this is a push they can take forward. Hopefully can still compete while playing the younger players.
Well, this topic will come up again because South Stars, it seems, remain somewhat unchanged. Apart from losing the coach, Billy, to the big superstars, because we'll discuss that again when superstars comes around. But when losing the coach, they remain unchanged. You haven't seen many different faces. Kelvin Stanley.
But they as you said, they remain unchanged. They look the same unit that participated last season. So hopefully that the chemistry that they would have built last season, especially coming close to the end, they could carry it over into this season and hopefully remain in the Premier League and compete again.
With the season just starting, let's say about 8 weeks after the last one, the topic that we discussed a lot last year will come up again this year: injuries. This time around, we've seen some differences, at least from the Sknfa. We've seen people like Kenny Douglas and Jenny Pine going on to the field to make sure that the players who go down get a proper treatment. What are your thoughts on that move?
Well, as I said, injuries it will always be a concern considering that the players going back to last season, they were in a long layoff without any football, and then to come back to the rigors of football would have been tough. And then to start the season so quickly after the last, that would be tough on their bodies, tough and their minds as well. So kudos to the Sknfa for having physios, people who are trained in the field, who are experts, who have expertise in the field on hand to assist with the team physios as they go along.
Very good move indeed, and I understand they're having a course at the moment, a training course. in which the physios and the doctors are participating. It's once every weekend for 6 months, hoping that you'll get more persons officially trained. Another good move by the Sknfa. But you've heard the empty stands.
Yes.
What is it like without fans?
Well, it's an alien environment. We're not accustomed to it, so hearing the echoes and not feeling the vibrations coming from the team fans. A team like Connery normally have some of the most boisterous fans.
Right beneath us right here.
Yeah, yes, in the park. So they would be missing their supporters. But Mayor once discussed it at halftime that while some players who feed off the fans may take some time to adjust to it, others who may see the fans as a distraction or as a stumbling block may thrive in this environment. So it's up to them to take advantage while the other players are adjusting to the empty stadium. But those who need to make the adjustment, they have to make it fast and they'll get the ground running very quickly.
Again, I always want to pick your mind. Coming up next is the Purple Nation Saddlers versus the Oro Jets. Two mid-table teams from last year. They didn't make it into the sixth, neither. But at point in time in the season, they brought some good competition to the Sknfa Premier League.
Yes, two teams who almost who dreamt of making the Super Sixes last season. Saddlers, as we know, they started the season well and then faded away in the end. While Oro, they came strong towards the end. So it will be a good sight to see. Also, it will be good to see how the teams will line up, because we know both of them. The rumor mill, the transfer rumor mill was rife with speculation as to players going to these two teams. So it will be interesting to see how they line up. They would want to build on what they did last season, make it and try to qualify for their first playoff. But Old with youth on their side and the way they finished last season and with the experienced coach, you would expect them to come strong, especially if they could get a better start to the season. You think they'd be thereabouts. And for Saddlers, as we said, they would want to go the full 100 this time instead of pulling out at 60.
Well, the rumor mill is turning into reality for what we're seeing tonight.
Yes.
We've seen Stephen Thompson move from Newtown to Connery.
Yep.
Livity Pemberton and Anton Brown moved from Keon to Connery. And then they brought up a couple of the former under 19 players in Byron Phillip and Wilkes to be their youth players. Didn't pick up anybody else. I think it was just three transfers for Connery. Those are the ones in. They didn't pick up those who left. We'll have to do the same thing for the upcoming teams and ensure that what was once rumor is now fact, and we'll see how they gel with the team. Yep. But there will be football all this weekend. 2 games on Saturday as well. I think the big clash there is Village and Keon.
Yes, two teams who well, Village eventually made it to the finals. Keon fell just short of the finals, but two teams who would not have been satisfied with how last season ended. They would have wanted to get the big prize in the end that would eventually went to St. Paul's. So it's a chance for them to set the pace and the season. You wouldn't want to lose to a rival who you'd expect to be competing with in the table all season. So Keon, as we all know, they would have lost their main goal scorer. Yep. So they would have to replace 30 goals come tomorrow evening, the start of tomorrow evening. Ramsville Superstars, we know there have been some changes from a coaching standpoint. So hopefully the new changes could come in and pick up where the team left off in the regular season last year.
Any thoughts on the new teams that came up as well, the Baths and the Eagles?
Well, I saw Bath.
What's in store for them?
I saw Bath in the Division 1. I saw both of them actually in the Division 1 finals. And Bath, they look a good side. They're a young side. They defend very well. They're very organized in defense. And going forward, they're also a threat. But we all know the step up to play in Premier Division football will always be tough for teams coming up from Division 1. So they will have some tough times ahead. But how quickly they can adjust to life in the Premier Division will all be important. But on the other hand, they fell short of winning Division 1. They showed some bright moments in the finals. They have been here before and went back down. So what if they can take what
over a number of years ago.
Yes. If they can take what they learned from the last time and address what their shortcomings, hopefully they can come in and compete and probably stay up if they can be consistent across the entire season.
Well, we're here awaiting the start of the second game for the night, which is Puppy Nation Saddlers versus Jets out of our road, the West Side team. The first game ended in favor of Carnaby 3-1 over Trafalgar South Stars, as the season has gotten off to at least a goal-scoring start. At least we saw some goals for the first game. And we'll wait to see some more. We hope we see some more in the second game. So for now, we'll go back to Master Control, and in a few minutes' time, probably about 10 minutes, we'll see the start of the second game.